Hello out there, everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about this crazy film called Butt Boy that is practically beyond description. It's beyond classification. It's a lark of a premise that was actually originally just a simple 1-minute short by the guys behind Tiny Cinema, a wonderful little YouTube channel that features 1-minute short films. And they're very creative, they're clever, they're funny. And one of their 1-minute shorts was about a guy who apparently discovers that all of a sudden he can start sucking things up into his butt, and then it goes from little things to people, and it becomes a serial killer kind of premise where he's completely unable to control this compulsion, and they basically take that premise and they blow it up into a feature film, and inexplicably it's good. It works. It apparently did quite well at Austin, Texas, their Fantastic Fest Film Cinema and Film Festival rather, and it just garnered quite a bit of buzz, despite the fact that the film itself is absurd. The premise, the title, everything about it would scream, yeah, why would anyone in their right mind watch a movie called Butt Boy? And yet I have, and I will say that it is funny, it's thrilling, they don't take cheap shots, they play it pretty straight, and it's like a thrilling cop procedural with elements of the absurd. It's well acted. The two Tylers who play the two leads, they're also behind this Tiny Cinema movement as well, along with one other. They do a great job, and the cinematography is better than it has any right to be. I mean, it's quite good, and if you go back onto their YouTube channel and look at what they've done in 60 seconds or less, you have to commend these guys. I mean, the team behind Tiny Cinema, that is, has just done some really fun things with 1 minute. And here we are talking about a movie that they blew up into, a short rather, they blew up into a feature film. And it is absolutely worth the time. Don't let the title or the premise dissuade you. It's I enjoyed it. What can I say? I mean, in fairness, it's a niche film. I don't think it's ever going to be have wide commercial appeal, but I think for cinephiles and people that like avant-garde, cult, and weird cinema, this is absolutely up your alley. Sorry, the pun is bad. So assume the position, as the tagline says, and it's, you know, again, I would just say that search this film out. I remember when it was available on Amazon Prime, and I think it still is streaming. And I think actually John Waters, of course, said this was his favorite film the year it was released in 2020. So with that, I would just say that if you're looking for something truly strange that inexplicably rather works better than it has any right to, then look no further than Butt Boy, production by the Tiny Cinema team. Take care.